going on, Big Truck Me family? How y'all doing today? I'm here at the Love's in the middle of nowhere in Indiana. I gotta get a fuel filter changed. I was driving up the road and my truck was just cutting out and it was getting all bad. Had no power whatsoever. Well, upon pulling into the Love's, somebody had an oopsie, and it wasn't me. Stay tuned. I love the cold weather. I'll tell you what. Nothing like having to get a whole new fuel filter. Whew. And an overweight load. Yeah, that's right. I'm running outlaw style this weekend. Basically, my gross weight was 80,000 pounds and 80,760 pounds. But what was funny about the whole situation is when I went to get rescaled, because I was just trying to make my back tandems legal and then hopefully just burn out the fuel. My gross weight was different. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But anyway, that's not the mistake I want to show you. The mistake I'm going to show you once I pull into the shop here, looking right at it, is well, talking about a bad luck for a Monday. Anyway, let's just pull this baby in here. Part of me is curious on the story behind this. But if you look, right in front of Fuel Island, Schneider dropped his trailer. How the fuck did this happen, man? I mean, obviously know how it happened, but you're at a truck stop.
I know. I waited.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know, because I just picked up over there, came over here, waited, it was over, so I slid my tandems, came back around, it was over again, so I called Schneider and said, like, take it back, because it's over.
Yeah.
Tried to pull out to take it back, and the damn thing fell out.
Fucking landed on your tire and everything, god dang.
I can't get it to move.
Oh yeah, no, this is like wrecker shit right here.
Too much, it's 42.
Yeah, that shit's wedged on your tires and shit. Wow.
But I mean, I wouldn't have got it here. I wouldn't have been able to make the turns. So, I don't know.
Wow. Did you have to park it all?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't leave the
Oh.
truck.
Oh, so I was saying, yeah, I didn't know if somebody was like just pissed off. So, god damn, that sucks, man. So Schneider bringing out a wrecker?
Supposed to bring in two.
Bring in two?
Yeah, because the way one can get that,
Yeah.
move that, and one can move this. Oh, it feels like shit.
Oh yeah, man. You would think it's Monday at this point.
Every day's Monday for us. You know that.
Oh man. Yeah, that thing ripped right through your trailer?
I'm lucky I stopped.
Yeah, no
I just felt it. I felt it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I believe that. I believe, yeah, 40. Oh! I hope you don't get in trouble, though.
I might get fired.
So basically, I went over to talk to the guy. I'm kind of reluctant to even post this, because the guy already knows this type of situation is going to be on YouTube. I mean, poor man, dude. He went and picked up right across the street. He drove for a good minute. He went over a couple bumps, a couple turns. He went to go get weighed out. He was overloaded. And went to leave, turned, trailer fell off. They got to bring out two wreckers. And the other side of his trailer's all messed up. What a bad day for that to happen, man. It's cold outside. It's raining. And of course, he's got to be the center of attention. But unwilling, like not in a good way. He's right in front of the fuel island. That is just a sheer bad luck. Anyway, after going to talk to him, Matt, you know, seeing people in that perspective, you know, actually being able to talk after something like that goes on makes you feel bad, because you know, they're just trying to go do their job like everybody else, and sometimes mistakes happen. What's gonna suck is, you know, they're gonna take him to the safety, and I don't know if they'll fire him over that, to be honest. But you know, they're gonna criticize him. They're gonna try to blame him. You know, the guy was telling me, he said, I did my tug test, I did everything I normally would do, and somehow it didn't lock. I guess the lesson that we can learn for this kind of thing is to not just do your tug test, but get out of the truck and make sure that your fifth wheel is locked, that the slider is pushed in. Because sometimes the tug test, because of how heavy the weight of the load is, it won't actually do any good, because, I mean, unless you're actually tugging really good, unless you feel it, you know, you gotta be damn sure that you do a really good tug test. By the way, we're gonna get my my thing fixed, and well, not my thing fixed, sorry, my fuel filter changed, and then keep on rolling. I'm on my way to Meadville, PA, and it's already snowing. My hands are cold. It's cold outside. I'm not liking it too much. That's
looks like crank.
Well, that's why it's been kicking. That's saying if it's not one thing, it's the other. So my dumbass, I'm thinking, all right, it's a fuel filter. It's got to be, because the cap on my this thing went off, and I was thinking, all right, maybe water or something got into it. This is like the air intake deal. Anyway, so we're sitting here. They're changing the fuel filter. I walk over while it's on camera. I think because the freaking belt's just snapped off. It comes off. I go over to the alternator, make sure the alternator didn't lock up. So check the alternator. Spins just fine, so it didn't lock up. But it's just funny. You go for one fuel filter change and got a whole lot of work to do right afterwards. So we're get this done now. Let's wonder what's going on, if they got the wreckers out there for the Schneider truck. Doesn't look like it yet. What a day of bad luck. Poor guy, man. Feel bad, man. Like, anytime anybody struggles to work, it's just one of the hardest times. I got my truck fixed. She all good now. Now we're gonna check my fifth wheel. See how it's locked in there? Did the tug test, make sure it's pushed in. We all set, ready to go. Woo! And the gear up. Pigtail, everything in. We are ready to rock and roll. So I guess the moral of the story for this video, the lesson to be learned, is to always double check, triple check your fifth wheel and your lock. Mistakes happen to everybody. When it does, it sucks. One of the worst feelings in the world. You feel like the world is kind of crumbling down, you know? And I guess the best way to put it is, don't bring down that person that made a mistake. Maybe go out and help them, or try to cheer him up, you know? I obviously couldn't help him for this, that, you know, he has to get a couple wreckers out. But I went and talked to him. I told him, you know, that yeah, this probably end up on. I told him I didn't really like. I told him I did YouTube. You know, so yeah, this might end up on YouTube. I was kind of reluctant. He said it's fine, you know. Obviously, a lot of other people are taking pictures. It ended up on the Trucker's Wall of Shame like that. And you know, don't try to bring someone down. Just try to help them, advise them. I bought the guy coffee, got to know him, talked to him a little bit, and you know, he's an Army vet and nice guy. You know, he did, and this kind of thing that happens, well, mistakes do happen. Anyway, guys, you just have to learn you just have to learn from your mistakes. But I want to wish you all a wonderful day. Keep the rubber side down, and as usual, Big Trucker B out.
Please hear my verse, 'cause yeah, they said it, but I said it.